Show you how to join Google Classroom and how to turn in an assignment. A lot of the kids have trouble with this when we first start using Google Classroom. It's just a matter of knowing where things are, not really a big deal. So I'm in Google Classroom for the test user that technology uses to demo things, and I'm just going to go walk through the basic steps. If you have any questions, please let me know. So I'm going to start with the plus sign up at the top right. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to add the class code to join this class, which is DVUJ6LQ, and click join. It'll take Google Classroom just a minute to pull up our classroom and get set. Once it does, you will see this screen right here. My screen's a little bigger. I have it set to 150% instead of 100 because I'm old and I have a hard time seeing things, but yours will probably look more like this. I always, when I go into Google Classroom, you can see things in the stream, and I will post announcements in here from time to time, but I always go to the classwork page just because for me it's easier to categorize and look at things. So under the Everyday Challenge 1, if you open it up, you'll see I've added the link to the YouTube video that I sent out yesterday. And your only assignment was to check in on Google Hangouts. That's all it was. So to turn in your assignment so that you can get the grade, and I'm just doing this on Google Classroom because it's easier to keep up with here, you're going to click View Assignment, which will open this up. And you'll see over here on the right-hand side that you can add a file to an assignment, or you can just mark it as done. Well, since there's nothing to do here, you can just mark this one as done. And it'll ask you didn't attach any work, or you're sure, and you say yes, mark as done. And that just lets me know as the teacher / coordinator for this group that you did go and check in on Google Hangouts. If you look at the other assignment, it looks a little different. You click View Assignment. You have the YouTube video here again attached. You also have an example of Google Sheets here that I did. It'll say view only because you can't edit it. But over here you have where it says your work. This is a template that I have created for you. So you can click that and open it, and this is your copy. You can change this, edit it, delete it, do whatever you need to make it, change the name of it, whatever it is that you want to do. And when you're finished, you make sure it's shared. You can just click, you can close out the window if you want to. I'm going to decrease the view here so we can see the whole thing. You can just close out the window and it'll still be attached up here. And then when you're finished, you click turn it in to turn that into me. Now, if you did your own schedule, or if you wrote a schedule out and you just took a picture of it, you can click add here, and you can add a file, like a picture file, or you can add a link to somewhere else that you've got it stored, or you can add a Google Doc or a Google Slides, whatever you want to add. But once you're finished, you click turn it in. It'll say it's submitting an attachment, and then you're done. And it's really not that difficult once you get the hang of it. It's just kind of a new platform for those of you that haven't used Google Classroom before. I think it's a little easier than Canvas, maybe in the fact that it interacts with Google Docs. The only issue is you have to log in with your CCS Jackets account. So again, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be glad to help you.